welcome to today's video. So today's video is a prep and pack with me for Disney World. So we are about to head out on I guess it's a 6-day, 5-night trip to Walt Disney World and Orlando, Florida. This is going to be the first time for my baby boy, who is 7 months, almost 8 months actually, but he's still 7 months. So it'll be me, my husband, my 4-year-old daughter, my 7-month-old son who just popped his little head in, and then my parents who live in New York. They're gonna meet us there, and so yeah, we're gonna have a little family trip. There's like a couple reasons for this trip. One, it's kind of like our annual Disney trip, if you will. Then we are also taking advantage of the fact that my parents actually go to Florida to golf around January every winter. So they're going to kind of, it's gonna like pre-extend their trip, if that makes sense. Sorry, my kids are playing next to me because this prep and pack with me was supposed to be a lot more organized and less chaotic than the last time I did a pack with me, but such is not the case. So yes, so my husband will actually be spending part of the time golfing with my dad, and then my mom will be in the parks on the days that my husband is not with me. So it's like a tag team thing. So luckily I will not have to take the kids with me to the parks solo, but even though I had to, it wouldn't have been a big deal. Lots of noise, lots of background, because kids. Anyway, we are planning to do, well, this is like my plan, and then obviously whoever is coming with me is coming with me. So we're doing 4 park days. So we arrive on Sunday, December 29th. That's when we fly out and arrive. We will go to the parks on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, break day Thursday, Friday, and then fly home Saturday of that week. So we will be in the parks technically for like New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, but we're not doing any of like the New Year's type celebrations. That's like not the point. It just, those are the dates that just worked out. So the general plan for the park days we're pretty much sticking to Magic Kingdom the most of the time, and then we will do a couple trips, or probably just one trip into Hollywood Studios, a couple trips into Epcot, and literally we're planning to go into Animal Kingdom just to ride Flight of Passage for my dad, and also for me, because the last time we went to Disney I was pregnant, so I couldn't do a lot of those like fun adult rides. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for that. I have some fun experiences planned. We're gonna go to the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique for my daughter. We're going to do my baby's first haircut at the Harmony Barbershop, and I made a couple of dining reservations. We have a dining reservation at Be Our Guest. That's just gonna be just to like kind of go in the castle and whatever. Wow, that's a beautiful unicorn. And the new dining reservation, something we had never done, is we are going to Akershus for the Princess Breakfast character dining experience, and that is going to be like my birthday meal, because this kind of what has been happening is that this trip ends up falling around or on like my birthday during this trip, so I always kind of just pick like a special thing. Like last year we went to Cinderella's Royal Table for my breakfast meal, and this time we're gonna go to Akershus. So yeah, that is the general plan. So what we're doing right now, I'm going to attempt to pack. I have more or less picked out all of our clothes. The only outfits or clothes that I have not picked out are my husband's, and that's because he needs to pick out his like golf attire, and and it's just one day where we're like coordinating as a family. The other day is kind of just like a free-for-all, so it is what it is. But, so yeah, so I have the kids' outfits, I have my outfits, and we're gonna try to get all that packed up, and then I need to pack up like my daughter's activities, some extra things for my son. So I'm gonna pack up all of our clothes now, just to like kind of get that done into the packing cubes and ready to go. I will show you some new little like gadgets, quote unquote, that I have for the airplane, because I will tell you, it's been tough kind of figure out the best like scenario. Like I've tried all of them, like the inflatable cushion for the feet, I have like the hanging like hammock type thing, I have like, I have all this stuff, and it's just, we haven't found like that perfect setup yet. So I'm trying new things just to like, because all of our flights that we take are like minimum like 4 hours. So I'm trying to figure out the best scenario so that way everybody's comfortable. But it's a little bit different now also because I now have a lap infant again. Like for a while, you know, my daughter who is 4, obviously whenever she's flying, she has her own seat. So it's been like less and less of an issue. But now that we got a little baby again, yeah, so trying to figure all of that out. But anyway, let's start packing some stuff up so that we can get this going, because yeah, it's gonna be fun trying to pack with these two. 2 little packing cubes. So this is my usual hanging one, and this one I'm going to see if I can use it for our like garments and socks and stuff. So we'll see how that works. And then I also have regular packing cubes because I'm sure there will be overflow for the 3 of us. But it's fine. We're just continuing the packing. So now that pretty much the clothes are all done, I kind of brought everything downstairs so I could organize all of the other stuff that we need to pack and bring. So I'm just going to kind of go over with you. So first, I'm going to talk about the things that we're bringing for the plane. The first thing is this thing called a seat to sleep. So it's literally just like an inflatable like cushion pillow that you put on the seat, and then you're like your kid, so it's like your toddler or preschool or whatever, or up to I think age 10 is like what the range is. You like they have like a soft like cushiony like more support in the airplane seat, so if they were to fall asleep sitting up, they kind of have like a side to lean on. So that's why I got this for our 4-year-old, because like I said, the whole like sitch was just like not working. So this is super easy to inflate. Where is it? It's over here. So the way you inflate it is there's like a button you can press to inflate and deflate. So once you do that, right now, and I know you can't tell, but once I press the button, it is actually deflated sort of like on its own. So, and then obviously you can cut it. So deflating this. And it's super fast, like it's already pretty much done. And it comes with a little baggie to put it in, so it gets pretty small. And then this bag, this little sling bag, is because I got this winglet from a company called Unrattled. So it's basically like here, I'm gonna show you, hold on. So you put this part around your waist, is that you can kind of seat your baby, like your lap child, on the plane. So there's little like holes here. You can sit them here so they kind of like, it's like secure to you. And then these little tethers where you could attach to little toys so nothing's falling down. It's pretty comfortable, and my 7-month-old, who's pretty big, fits in it. So I'm hoping this is gonna be a good alternative, and it should also kind of work as like a nursing pillow, and just kind of give me a little bit of extra support to hold him up. So the bag is actually came with this, a little sling bag came with this. This fits in here. So that's kind of like what we're doing. So we're carrying all that up. See, this is pretty much completely deflated. I didn't even do anything. And then I'm just gonna fold it up and put it into its little pouch. And that's pretty much it. The only other thing that we have is like the airplane tray cover for my daughters. Like she has like a clean surface to put her to here. I'll actually show you. It's right here. It slips over the airplane table, the tray table, and it just slips in right there, and then it just creates a little surface, and you can button up the sides so it creates a little like little lip, so it's like things are not falling all over the place ideally. Yeah, so like we no longer really need like the like to fill the gap at this point for her, because we kind of really need access to the bottom of her seat just to like store her like activity and like her backpack and stuff, and it's just a lot easier that way. So this is how tiny that thing gets. It's gonna fit right in here. That's how tiny that gets, and I'm going to fold that up, bringing my bagoo as like my personal like mom bag. I am clearly still nowhere near done packing, but we're making progress. Okay, so just a couple of other like kid essentials, kid baby, whatever. I have this disposable diaper pail that I love. It's so great. It actually stands up on its own once you like stretch it out, and it does have a lid that will like open and close, so that's good. Bringing my daughter's potty seat. I was thinking about bringing her a step stool, but I think I'm gonna leave that because I think it'll be fine. Like we've managed without it. It's just nice to have for sure. We have our entire first aid kit. So it is Disney World, and this is my baby's first time. So I am bringing the earmuffs, which we didn't have to use on the plane, which was good. But you never know. Like at Disney, there's like loud noises, and if we stay for like a fireworks show, you know, you never know how baby's gonna react. So definitely bringing this. Got hats for everybody. I don't know which hat I'm gonna bring for my baby. I have like an off-white one that I was gonna want to bring, but maybe I'll just bring the beige one because I can't find where the other one is, so it's what it is. I have like my electronic little thing here, the case that I always bring. Oh, this is something new. I ordered a stroller sign. Look, I've never even used it. But we don't have one, and I love this one. And it's wood, so it's like not like the most ideal, but I think it's so much cuter in wood, and like the engraving work, like so pretty. So I'm excited to use this. So bringing this to attach to our stroller. I've got my charging cable, everything, travel case. This literally, like I never touch it. It just goes with us as it is. And this time I did put together a little magic band bag. So it has 3 magic bands, one for me, my daughter, and then my mom, because she'll be going to the parks the most with us. I bought those little magic band protectors off of Amazon, so it keeps it from falling off. Got all the chargers, and then a little like USB bank to plug into the wall for easy charging and doesn't take up other USBs. So, all right, let's get this stuff packed up. Okay, hello. So, quite a while later, kids are in bed. We're sort of packed up. Still dealing with a lot here, but I'm like trying to like organize myself because it's just kind of all over the place. So I've got, I'm bringing my Stony Clover tote that my husband just got me for Christmas, and I'm kind of throwing everything that I'm gonna need in here for me and the kids for the flight. So I'm like kind of trying to organize, but it's not working out so good. So I'm trying to minimize where I can, but I have to like bring like all the kids stuff, like our meal bag and like medicine and like boogie wipes and extra wipes and just like all of like my personal stuff, like lotion, hand sanitizer, lip balm, like my phone stuff, like all that's in here. I'm bringing my extra large bagoo tote because this was a lifesaver last time, because I was able to more or less like throw all of the smaller like little miscellaneous stuff into this one to kind of keep it together. So I think I'm gonna do that again. That I have to like fit my laptop, so I'm doing all the stuff of organizing all this right now, TBD. I do, however, have more or less like all of our toiletries put together. So I am using my tried and true, this like double-sided clear toiletry. I went back to my Cadence little containers because those silicone ones that I got last time, like it was just like so hard to like squeeze them, like because I guess there's like a lot of extra air. But anyway, it has everything we need in here. Everything is nice and tucked away, so this is good to go. It is a bit heavy, I'm not gonna lie about that, but that's in here. I've got my makeup in here. I'm actually just bringing like my Merit stuff, so like I'm bringing my Merit bronzer, blush, eyebrow thing, I don't even remember what this is called. It's the complexion stick, because it's super easy, and then like my usual like other stuff. So it's like the quickest makeup routine. So I'm bringing all that. I'm like thinking maybe I should throw this into my, what's the word called? Into my tote bag, in case I want to do makeup, but I don't know. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So my vitamins, just throw that in here. Put like my stuff, my daughter's and my hair stuff in here. Just throw that in there. I have extra clothes for the kids. 2 sets in here. That's gonna go in my bag. Diaper, clutch, wipes, 2 diapers. And then I have a bunch more, obviously. So I think I might just stuff these in here. Just to have those handy, because we're gonna buy diapers when we get there. Wipes I am going to pack because well, I guess technically I don't need to. I guess we could buy a pack of wipes there, so maybe I'll do that, because I do have the wet wipes, and this is like got enough for at least the plane ride. So okay, that's happening there. Pack my son's towel and washcloth, because he is still a baby, so I don't, rather use something a little bit softer on him. I'm gonna tuck this away into the packing cube, but we're not doing so bad. This is just, look, I move stuff around, but like all the clothes fit here, and then everything else just needs to fit on that side. The weight is really the issue. My husband is taking his new Air backpack, so that's like the only thing, so we're eliminating that check-in suitcase. And we have my daughter's car seat here already packed up because we are driving and parking at the airport. So that's our travel car seat. And then my son's infant car seat will throw in here once we get to the airport. Like I said, this is a golf trip also. So my husband has his golf clubs and bag set up there. Yeah, so let's try to get this stuff done, because I need to like be packed, because I'm starting to freak out a little. We made it. 49 pounds. Thank God. So pretty much everything's in there, so I think we're good. And the really nice thing about it is that coming back, we will have some space, because there's some stuff I'm giving to my parents, and that's kind of nice, actually. Okay. So, I think that's gonna be it for this little pack with me. You know, I think the days of having like an organized like prep and pack with me are over, at least for the time being. That is the stage I'm in. But anyway, stick around if you're into the chaos and all that good stuff. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you at Disney World. Bye.